What's good?
What's good? It's your boy T Sales, aka D1, aka the only one, aka Mr. T Sales.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Maggie. Okay, aka Call Me Soon, but that was before your time.
And y'all ever call her tune again, I'll whoop your butt.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we did a medium call, y'all.
Yeah, we did. We did.
When did we do that call?
Long ago.
When did we do that? Anyway.
Last year, bruh.
Yeah, it was last year, 2018.
2018, bruh. That was like yesterday.
But yeah, so the reason why we even thought about the movie, this call, it was me. Face. It was all me, y'all. It didn't have nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with that, bruh.
So I'm not gonna get into my whole life, but I really feel like
you should. No, we don't want to hear that. Keep going.
Okay. I really feel like everything happens for a reason.
It does, bruh.
And God puts people in your life for a reason.
Say less.
And I feel that, you know, even if that reason was beyond things here on earth, some of this stuff
it's gonna go over their head,
gonna go over your head.
Over their head, bruh.
You know, it's fine. Y'all catch up.
Catch up, bruh.
Yeah,
I'm talking about Usain Bolt in the 100-meter dash, bruh. Catch up.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So anyway, I had this friend in Japan. Shout out to you, Jolene. Okay, that's my girl.
Hey, Big Sean.
That's my girl.
You the homie.
Anyway, so me and Jolene were just chopping it up in my kitchen one day.
I'm talking about chop. Oh, I'm gonna shut up.
And Taylor was in the other room, but me and her were just talking randomly about. Well, it wasn't nothing. But anyway, we jumped subjects, and she told me that she had a medium call, and it really tripped me out because I was like, girl, what? Girl, what? You know, you never told me you had this medium call. I was shook because I always watch Long Island Medium. For those of y'all who don't know what it is, Google it.
That's the lady with the big ass hair. I'm sorry, I don't know because it's fine.
Yeah, you can. But yeah, and so I just always thought that her work was interesting, and I was always a little bit skeptical. Like, is this real?
Yo.
But my religious background, I am a Christian. You are.
Bro, we've been married for how long? You don't know how?
Anyway,
like how long we been married?
He Christian too, y'all. So.
I'm a Christian.
But in our religion, it's always kind of been a little bit taboo. And
bro, this ain't no dang board game.
People have always just been like, no, don't do that. It's against God's will and blah, blah, blah.
Facts, that's what
and I'm pretty sure y'all feel the same way. Not to say that that's not what it is.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I look at it like, okay, y'all got prophets. Like, we got, people who are able to see through this in the spirit, and they can tell you about yourself as of who you are right now, and then they can tell you about your future. But y'all identify them as prophets. Like, I really feel like it's more than just Christianity out here. But it really is people out here who are able to see things spiritually, and they don't proclaim to be Christian. Not that she wasn't Christian. So anyway, Jolene told me about her experience, and I just felt, whoa, it just blew me away. So I decided, I talked to Taylor and I told him about the conversation, and how did you feel about it?
You know what I'm saying? I kind of took a seat back. I'm not too big on, I guess, exploring the stuff that you really don't know about or not too knowledgeable about. So I was kind of like, do your thing. I'm going to support you. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really have too many feelings towards the subject.
Yeah.
Too many.
So anyway, I had really battled with it for a while. I wouldn't say battle because I don't want y'all to use my words against me. But it was on my mind for a while, and I just needed to feel at peace within my own spirit to do the call, because I heard of a lot of, opening up spiritual portals and to hell and all these things.
Facts.
And so I just didn't want to do that, obviously. But fast forward to the day of the call. We scheduled the call.
Yo, I remember that.
And I remember praying, like, Lord, if this is what you want me to do, make it plain, give me peace, give my entire house peace. Because I believe, like, my other side of the family is also superstitious, okay? So we believe that if kids can pick up on spiritual things. So based on how my kids were acting,
right.
I took that as a sign that, okay, this is right or this is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So I just prayed for peace, and I said, Lord, if this is not for you, block it, make the connection, fail, just do your thing. So the day of the call, it was literally complete peace. Like, my kids have never been so good. Never,
That's
ever.
a lie. That's a dang lie. When they sleep, they good as hell.
Okay, well, aside from them being
So
asleep.
don't lie to the camera. Please don't lie to
So we did the call. Taylor did the call, and it's crazy because, well, I'm not going to go into detail about how everything fell into place for this call, but it really did. And I honestly initially did the call for me.
Facts.
And I wanted Taylor to sit in on it, like, okay, just, be here for moral support.
Right,
but it's crazy because the call was actually, like, for him. Like, I feel like he needed the call more than me.
Say less.
Like, how did you feel when she answered the phone? Well, it was on Skype, or not Skype. What year is it?
I don't even know what Skype is.
It was on FaceTime. So
Right,
when we first put it on FaceTime, like, what did you think when she first answered?
I was just there. You know what I'm saying? I was there for support. And I was there to say hi. You know what I'm saying? I was going to sit in the back, let y'all do y'all thing, exchange, do whatever y'all wanted to do. And I was just going to be there. Mind you, I was on lunch break.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I thought he wasn't even going to make the call because I was like, man, like, the call's about to be in 3 minutes and he's still not here. Literally, right before she called me, he walked through the door. I'm like, okay, God. Like,
yeah, man, it was crazy.
Okay.
Everything worked out, man. But yeah, I wasn't expecting much. I was just going to sit in and kind of feel the vibe. Because, I kind of wasn't feeling the whole thing anyway. But, I'm going to support my woman. That's just how I was going to ride, so.
Yeah. So yeah, like, she answered the phone, and it was like, honestly, I don't know if anybody can relate to this, but like, sometimes you can see somebody, but not like their outwardly appearance. Like, you can see them, like, you can, you know what I mean? Like, you can literally see their being spiritually, right? So, like,
I don't think they feel that vibe. They don't feel that.
Man, I hope y'all picking up what I'm putting down, bro. Like, I hope y'all picking it up.
They ain't picking it up.
So, when she first answered the phone, it was like all these like thoughts of like, man, is this lady like a hellion? Like, is she? Who is she?
You definitely get suspicious about some stuff. Try to fill them out first before you just open up to the whole situation. So,
yeah,
that's definitely, we had our guard up. I'm talking about Patrick Beverly on the 3-point line, cuz.
But when she answered, it was literally like, man, this lady is beautiful. Like, her soul is so beautiful.
You felt it, man.
Yes. And I'm glad it wasn't just me.
For sure. You felt it.
Because, I mean, he was on the call, too. So, and a lot of people probably be like, oh, man, you crazy, da, da, da. But Ted was on the call, too.
No, we don't think that. But yeah, I was there, man. You definitely can. I'm big on energy. I mean, I feel like I can feel energy before you even speak words.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? So her energy was just coming through.
Yeah,
the computer.
it was radiating for sure.
You just felt everything was just real, natural, nothing forced. So it was just all.
Yes, and it was all love. It was.
Bro, don't ever say the same.
It was literally all love,
don't ever
y'all.
Do that again.
Like, for real. And that's a big thing for me because, I know some people, I ain't gonna say no names.
Go ahead and say their names.
No.
Okay, we ain't gonna say their names.
I know some people are like, no, that was of the devil. But I honestly feel like the entire call was just such peace, and it was exactly what we needed.
Yeah,
on so many levels. Like, it was exactly what we needed. Yeah. Like, that's not the devil. Like, the devil ain't gonna give you what you need. Like, he's not, well, the devil is not gonna give you peace. The devil is not going to, make your spirit feel whole. Like, not want to say whole, but yeah, like, in a sense, like, the devil's, you know what I mean? It was just a great call, long story short. But one of the things that she talked, when she first got on there, she, introduced herself to us, asked us what we wanted, for the call. And we told her that, we wanted to do the mediumship thing. And, she says, okay. Anyway, y'all can do the call if y'all decide to. I'll link her information
Definitely
below.
Recommend her, man.
Her name is Susan. She is amazing, y'all. Amazing. Definitely. But so she said the first person that she got in contact with was, she's like, oh, I have this like rambunctious soul. Like, she is like a motherly, maternal figure. And when she describes people, it's like she picks up their mannerisms as well.
Facts, man. Facts.
And she was like, just describing Taylor's grandmother. But the way that she described it, because I know some of y'all are skeptical, like, oh no, y'all just wanted that, and so that's what you got. Sure. But no, like, it costs $200, y'all. I'm gonna just be real honest with y'all. It costs $200. So for the amount of money that we pay for that, like, I was just like, no, you about to work for this, okay?
Facts, man.
And
you don't give her nothing up front. You just let her work. Let her work, man. You don't give her nothing else besides, your name. You know what I'm saying? Let her do her thing, and you can see how real it is for yourself. I know it's just all talk, but you gotta experience it to understand what we really come from.
It was such an amazing thing. Like, a lot of y'all don't know, but my brother passed away in my arms when he was 3. And she was able to pick up on him, and like the things that she said about him, and things that I buried deep down that I literally never told a single soul. Like, she said that, and it was so crazy that she literally dug so deep that I had to think about it, like, wow, like, that's crazy that you picked up, you know what I mean? Nobody would be able to do that. Yeah. And like, even for Taylor, the reason why I say Taylor needed this call more than me was because, and he might, not want me to share this, but like, as a man, I feel like, I'm not a man, but I feel like knowing my husband, that it's things that he says to me, and I know that he feels a certain way, and he might not speak up on it a lot of times, but I know that he does. And it's in regards to, his dad wasn't really there for him, and now he got to raise a family, like, be a man and do all these things, and he never had an example. And his grandfather, who passed away, came through, and like, what did he say to him?
Yeah, man, a lot of tough situations with that one. You know what I'm saying? Most black dudes obviously ain't got their fathers in their lives. That's kind of normal for us. It's unfortunate, but it's normal. But speaking with the medium lady and having her come through and have my grandfather come through and say the things he said, definitely touches you in a different way. It makes you think about life differently. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, for sure.
I ain't gonna go too much about what was said, but
okay. Well, we won't go there.
Yeah, but obviously
it was crazy.
It was some stuff that
it was what he needed.
It was what I wanted to hear. You know what I'm saying? It's what I needed to hear. Instead of what I needed.
I mean, not even just what you want to hear, but like stuff that you would never want to hear, but what you needed to hear.
Real, just the real. I mean, you want to put it point blank. Period. Yeah. Just the realness of the conversation stuff. Conversations you never had with folks that passed, but that you wanted to have, things you wanted to say, things that needed to be said. That's exactly what came through, and questions that were answered, and it was a tough call, a lot of emotions, but it was definitely worth every single
One of the things that got me like super emotional was I've never met his grandmother, and she, like, we don't talk about this, nobody knows this, but she said that, your grandmother approves of your wife. And I was just like, oh my God, because I always want to know, like, he talk about her, and I never got to meet her, so it's like, man, like, I know she looking out for us, I know she see me, like, I wonder how she feel. And the fact that she said that and knew that, it was just trippy. And then one last thing, and I'm gonna let y'all go, was when she picked up on me being pregnant. Like, I didn't tell anybody. As a matter of fact, I was kind of sad that I was pregnant and I didn't tell anybody. And she was just like, oh, and his mother or his grandmother was like saying, oh, and your wife's pregnant, and she loves the baby. Like, the boys her boys are sweet, but the girl, like, I didn't tell anybody I was pregnant, nor did I tell anybody that I was having a girl. Like, nobody knew. And she knew, except the people, that we were stationed with. Because I couldn't hide it, but nobody else knew. And, like, she said the gender, and it was just wild. Like, it was literally wild.
All love, man.
Yeah, it was
all love.
It was so peaceful and so much love. And I wish, a lot of people just get out of their own heads, out of their own religion, like, not to say, you're gonna cross religions or
I don't even think it's even stepping out of religion, man. It's just opening up to new experiences. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be sheltered. Don't be closed-minded.
Don't block your blessings.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much out here for you to experience and get to know and learn and gain. You know what I'm saying? It's just on us to spread that love and spread that knowledge out to everybody else, man. That's all we're here for. And we just want everybody come up. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. But
Yeah.
it's definitely an experience.
And it blessed us, so
Facts,
hopefully,
man.
you know, you guys can watch this video.
And we received that blessing from a friend, you know what I'm saying? So we just passing it on, trying to let everybody know, you know, our experience with it, and let everybody, you know, see what they think about it, and
go based from there. Like, and what I would say, don't be out here just trying mediums on. Like, don't just be out here going to any like psychic
facts, man.
shop or anything. Man. Like, I will list this lady below, and you can look her up on Yelp, I think it is. Like, you can review her. All her reviews are 5-star. Like, go on, list, like, scroll. You will see every review is literally 5-star. Like, she is literally the truth.
Legit, man.
And she told us also, like, what we were, as far as, I forgot what it's called, like, clairvoyance. And, you know, she's like, you guys are empaths, which pretty much we pick up on a lot of things spiritually.
Yeah.
We able to like read different people and like their situation, well, their spirit pretty much. And she was able to pick up on that.
Yeah.
So, you know, she can really help you guys. So hopefully y'all aren't closed-minded, and hopefully just let us know how you feel in the comments. Please. You know, whether you don't like it, whether you think we going to hell, like let us know in the comments. That would be super awesome.
Yeah, please let us know what you think. Please don't be closed-minded, sheltered, experience new stuff, experience life, man. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Please do, man.
Y'all, if y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up, and like, share, and subscribe to our channel.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
And tell a friend, y'all.
Hell yeah. Sales take on life. Oh yeah, let's do it.
Bye. Talk to y'all soon.